Okay, very gay on this moment, gay calendar. Chasing for last night couldn't happen. I'm still need to meet my particular conference again for the parents myself actually. I don't know. I'm not definitely being curious to meet this moment conference actually. On this calendar, 23 July 2022, it's Saturday actually. Still about the case, experience, telecommunications, contemporary, supernatural happen. I would say this moment, definitely, I'm sure about that. And still chasing for my speech English International. I want tolerance for about that. My conference still needed. This actually about international Asia also. Local case domestic from Asian countries, such as also Korea, and then also Thailand or town there, and also Indonesian country, my domicile address. My context in Asia definitely already agree for supporting alien farming on this progress. That's meaning about declarations, proclamations, independence, country my logo 666, alien farming international RC, which will be in particular point in RE 666 on the scaffolding. Myself still need to make a conference give for that on this moment calendar. And my faith damage last night. I don't know why, but I cannot use that. So this moment, the conference people, I want to apologize about that. Okay, context saying this actually already goes international. Alien farming, definitely acceptable for the decorations because they are permission or the true this moment treatment. Alien farming definitely not guilty. This actually international resolutions or contacting each other with appointment case human commanding goes to grave from county Indonesia, my domicile address, 24 John or the Guganjang also town media. For completing about copy say pentagrams a time during a while about the moment. But they say I still need to make conference for introducing alien farming actually. It's definitely about completing satanic pentagram in Centuria. Alien farming already affiliated with Asia. Chasing also, meanwhile, but internationally Americana on this millennium. So this moment progress case supernatural for meaning about that. Don't take alien farming already on their conversations with the United States of America. That's into also Hollywood and then also about Washington DC. So about also into the I-666 one for the scaffolding. Chasing the momentum happening. Okay, peoples. It seems still need to meet my evaluations. Still need to resume about this experience. Context actually are being accept actually by United States 666 one for discovering actually Indonesia Americana rivalian for France similar with that context alien form is alien T definitely 666 one for discovering connection again on United States. But about appointment also, Alien family are on appointment. About patent 666 international from this millennium. 666 religions. Contact during that also Asia countries. Want alien family to make their declarations independence through countries. Alien family being accepted also by Korea and Japan also, and meanwhile there Islam International still considers I know context 666 on discovering still need to make the particular and also about this moment case progress definitely need to become friends, contact, similar with that. International millennium on chance for their national interest of each other's during this moment experience together. Case supernatural, there will be proof definitive about human which alibi each country's human Buddhisms, what about Hinduisms, what about Jihua Jiawen, our Indonesian country. Context Jihua also actually iconic Buddha Asia since Centuria. Since years before existence in Indonesia country, I still need to make these friendships legal, contacting conference, my context say I'm definitive being support actually. Still confusing, but 666 international definitely goes to the 666 on for discovery. Alien family particular millennium. Case about alien family promoting themselves as countries new friendship through their trans connections also United States and also Europe and Islam International also. Context this actually already matched to enter I-666 IGDM. Pioneer for the existence case of natural human commanding use in Greek this millennium. From the Missouri Residence County in Asia, contact say from Jakarta also, still hypocrite, I don't know. There seems contacting from local people, Stan Medan also. Say 666 on the discovery, still being agreement by Jakarta, still being camouflaged also for the existence of pioneering case on this moment regress. Context Elephant National on their decorations. This momentum definitive already complete. Countries already include for the experience happening. That's enough for alien farming. There's already completing message pentagrams of time. It's just about moment proclamations with their affiliations, the state and also Islam and Europe also and Asia. And finally not chasing for their independence, brands, money, logo. Need to begin for the positions, podium speech international to this moment case blaming. I will meet again the conference particular on his calendar 22 July 2022 at Saturday. Context definitive Islam International. I know. My context say also this about my reward, my money. I need to be defense for my conference. Keep on to stay. I believe about them, people. 666 over the sky for me again in front of you. Want to make this approaching. Actually, it's basic about my contact happening on this afternoon. Since last night, actually, contact keep going up and say I need to make a particular again. This actually international consortium is actually about that. Already happened by pioneering into the ID666 over the Scarfree. I don't know. I can text you also church already made their coalitions for about into the ID666 over the Scarfree. This is about the reform of people already being proved, already been struggling, and church peoples from there also informed and takes 666 over the scarf in our background reason also need to make a preaching conference again about the moment going on. My own peoples, contact similar also chasing about them. I want to say contact definitive near quite generally say this millennium already being trusted by many people through countries. This already repositions case situations for about alien friends human actually alien on their residence on United States and also Europe and Arabic Mecca or Asia, similar with that, need to be progressive. Their own appointment for decorations, their affiliations will remain on United States, one district or federations with alien family. Code 666, money logo 666. Islam International, or about Asia supporting for religions also, alien family gear to religions. That's meanwhile also about science and technology and new philosophy feature from this millennium. Code Nationalitarium Galactica. Alien family promote their status as gear to interplanet. That's about new science technology also. Again, as alien family brigade in position international, as alien family podium speech interest also during that. Through this moment, millennium, case supernatural, I don't know. Human commanding goes from grave. Kochi Jiawen and also local regions from my town, Big Gunjong, local organisms for their iconic emblem since year Centuria. I will remain again my particular, and I want to remind again this also actually about my reward peoples 22 trillion rupiah. Context still absurd for about my local project being supported or not being supported by government. Title project to bear E 666 or similar with that also. In the home 666 context also about my parents, my fathers, General Adi Panamatika, Pankostrat Epika. Similar with that. My context say I'm definitely legal through countries already being registered. Definitely I'm alibi and keep being support because this moment to employment actually also about reformable people through about alien friendship human during about that. Chasing future from this moment millennium day. Nationalitarian Galactica. Ellen Farley God of science and technology. There's also what about my broken faith, my faith or the damage, I don't know, something about that. People, I will remain again about my particular conference, but they say this actually church, your renowned Conciliation International Church on this day, 666, right from Internet Global. ID 666 ICDN claim pioneering existence case got him commanding goes to grave got basis pentagram sultan got G4 local affiliations of them big Benjamin from town million. People, I need my reward. I want to say that again because it's definitely very chronic for my personal future plan. This will be 2022. I will explain that on yesterday. I made this pioneering since 2008 and still poor. Definitely no money. Okay, I'm waiting for that also, chasing this conference. I made it on this calendar, 23 July 2022 on Saturday. My context say definitely I'm being alibi by my moment conference, regress, or in time also on this minute. I know seems this quite crazy because this contact getting camouflaged by local. Definitely our indication also about my neighborhood or crazy people also from Middle Street also want to make their conspirations increase. I don't know for about criminal maybe or about friendship or about money also. I'm very upset about that. Okay, I hope I'm quite capable for my style. I'm trying to make updates for this moment conference actually. Quite nerve-wracking because since yesterday, this actually building also definitive people. This actually camouflage for the absurd content happening. That's about my local nationality, civilian also. I'm from Indonesia country, definitely. I believe you can understand about that, people, because we all actually are on self-jurisdictions, nationalisms, civilian charge. It's quite confusing at first for me. My context say I still need to make approaching. I'm being forced to make my conference again. I'm definitely international in particular for new emerging. World War III going to happen? I don't know. I'm the particular the conference who made this moment case as new consortium international church in fourth for about that. Context said it's about God also actually about Messiah because 666 on the discovery also remain the state remain claim as Holy Spirit destiny 666 on this world. Guys, that's definitive Valiant, okay? Not satanic. Not similar with that. Got Jihwa or being Genjal Jain. Hinduism also. I'm trying to make my explanations. This needed context saying, quite indeed, needed, made again, and speak English international, very value, what about them? Definitive get connected with international, and Ellen Farm is my official. Insist for about that because this moment case value for that. Ellen Farm is stamp legal for 666 on American people. Definitely already being compensation and already being registered by United States also and Islam also. Context Ellen Farm already being registered by court. What about their status as authority for proving a reform number for people? 666. That's about Pentagon also, about Washington DC, about Nazi also, Germany wants to be, or about Union Soviet also. 666. Every family, the authorization is for them. Because I'm not use my faith, okay? There's already damage. Quite disappointed. Avoid it, okay? Fine. There is moment again, contact also. Quite confusing, say this actually about porn. International on legal case for suit actually about porn. That's about supernatural. Want to chasing claiming to the ID 666 want to discovery for the court is or about also local regions from Tamida. Similar with that, very hypocrite. I think similar with that, their ambitions, their obsessions, their contacting, very disturbing my already. This definitely sabotaging my life. But I'm quite happy also because this also about my appointment, my achievement for my life also. I believe that. I'm a founder of Namiko Vivo 666 on this world. I want to stand claim about that also on this moment again. Appointment about my reward, of course. Meanwhile, about this moment case, I hope I'm quite suitable on this moment. I'm trying to cancel. From my neighborhood, still being disturbed by local and now responsible contact from them also. I still poor because of them. It's also about my already job. Not significant for the progress about that. People, I'll say, I will regard your content, okay? From Asia, isn't it? That's about local case, domestic, each countries on Asia also, and also Islam. Want to say, and find international definitive resolutions, definitive agreement by us. It's about national Republic internationally about interplanet want to develop the appointment that begin alien farm status yard of science and technology. Next continue about alien farming authorizations, religions, actually. 6661 for discovery. I hope I'm quite clear, okay, for my explanations. My context here, this going to conference again, going to conversation again by church. It's about Holy Spirit destiny. People's interest in fault for them. All of us are on the destiny to become Holy Spirit. my context quite ambition for that. And I will get contact also, alien family support for that. Alien family say they're actually authority for contact next crown angel include for the next appointment international. Nationality Galactica for Holy Spirit. All peoples, all church. And they say this is going to become international consolidations, church or religions also. Alien family definitely being intrigued by countries for this moment case. Alibi to them. That's about the case. Case him in commanding goods in grade 6661 for the star framing already made the particular game. Very castle who made various my context also includes alien United States and also alien family names each others. Alien family going to be conciliate for themselves because this moment progress also. So alien Moga angel and then also so alien family prophet Centuria also. This is about the potential for the podium international speech. Alien family guy to fly. So about science of galaxies, science for developing new civilizations, domestic residents, the planet Mars, another than planet Earth, similar like that. That's about my appointment, particular 22 trillion rupiah. Okay, I get contact and support by ASEAN, and that's also by Islam International. Alien family going to be secure. They're going to independence and countries are intrigued who made conversations with them. Not just America, my context say. It can also Asia actually. Even that's meaning about moment international World War III happening. I don't know, contact quite confusing about that. Say I'm the particular supernatural, go international on this millennium. Case about Americana. Case about supernatural, human commanding goods in grade, about Zihua, about Buddha, and they say Korea include also there for their safe case also, and also Islam, similar like that. I'm the particular need to begin my speech when they say alien on permissions to this moment, appointment or coincidence, similar like that. I still need to speak English for general context for me the translating actually. So this moment millennium we are changed. Similar for that, I don't know. There is enemy there. Seems about that. My context say 666 made particular conference for countries. This is about human rights or about Americana. Are just trying to persuade or the adaptations. I realize, I understand, I own the situations or conditions. And there's context also this about my reward also, 22 trillion rupiah. And seems meanwhile about that, about faith. There's about faith also say from Asia or about Islam also for about Siksa. Africa. Teaching that also about alien friendship human, about interplanet, planet Mars, definitive being intrigued by countries. For about this moment, millennium progress, about case of Panatron. I just step for countries for about the momentum actually. I hope we can match for the situation progress people. I'm from the Missouri country, Indonesia, Kebjihuang. Escalations international, similar about that, seems about that, I don't know. Very hypocrite ambition for the content happening. Actually, who's the suspect on this progress? I'm kind of confused because this moment progressive. The basic about my reminding also is about Hinduism or about Jihwan Jawen. Then this already about Americana. Similar with that. Thank you people.